Okay, so good day, grade 8 Makati Science High School students. Okay, so for this problem, for this module, so we're now on our 8th and final module for the second quarter. Okay, so this is about kites, and this is a very fun topic. So if you watch the previous videos, you've seen the application of kites and the kite celebration that's celebrated in Negros Occidental. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so we've had a lot of background about kites right now. So let's try to solve some problems involving kites for this lesson. So we have here this first problem. So Alyssa is building a kite-shaped pet house for her cat Waffles. So the floor plan is given here on the right, with WL is equal to 60 centimeters, OL being equal to 50 centimeters, and WF being equal to 70 centimeters. So for this problem, diagonals OF and WL intersect at point E. Okay, so for this problem, guys, what is the floor area of Waffles' pet house? So how can we find the floor area for Waffles' pet house for this problem? Okay, so for this problem, guys, what we're going to do is we need to find the area. Okay, we need to find the area of a kite. And the area of a kite, okay, the area of a kite is just equal to diagonal 1 times diagonal 2 divided by 2, okay, for this problem. And we already have here a triangle. Okay, we already have here a triangle, and it's actually not just a triangle. It's not just a normal type of triangle. These are right triangles. Okay, we have 4 right triangles here on this kite. Okay, and for this problem, we have here the shorter diagonal. The shorter diagonal is bisected by this longer diagonal. So therefore, EL here is equal to 30, and WE here is equal to 30. Okay, so therefore for this problem, we can get the measurement of this side, and we can also get the measurement of this side using our favorite theorem, the Pythagorean Theorem. Okay, so for this problem, this is just going to be a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Okay, and since we know that the value of a for this one is going to be 30, okay, we got 30 from dividing 60 by 2 because it's been bisected. So that's going to be 30 squared. Okay, 30 squared plus b squared, the height, or this side measurement OE. Okay, so let's just write here OE. OE squared is equal to 50 squared. And the other formula is going to be a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Okay, so this is OE. And the formula for that one is going to be 30 squared as well, plus, okay, so for this one, we have EF. Okay, so EF squared is equal to 70 squared. Okay, so now that we have the two formulas in check, we can now find the measurement of the diagonals. Okay, so for this one, this is going to be OE squared is equal to 50 squared minus 30 squared. And what's 50 squared minus 30 squared, guys? So that's going to give us 1,600. 1,600. So therefore, OE squared is equal to 1,600. Taking the square root of both sides, so that should give us 40. So therefore, the value of OE, so that's just 40 centimeters. Okay, for this problem. Now we're on to solving for the value of EF. So therefore, this is going to give us EF squared is equal to 70 squared minus 30 squared. Okay, so therefore, for this problem, we have 70 squared, which is 4,900, minus 900. That's going to give us 4,000. And the square root of 4,000 is just 20 square root of 10. So therefore, EF, okay, so therefore, EF is just 20 square root of 10 for this one, 20 square root of 10 cm. So therefore, if we have here these measurements, okay, we also know that WL is equal to 60 cm. To get the measurement of OF, we have to add OE and EF. And we know the values of OE and EF for this problem. So this is going to be 40 plus 20 square root of 10. Okay, so therefore, this is the value of OF. Okay, so OF, okay, so OF is just going to be equal to, okay, so OF is just going to be equal to 40 plus 20 square root of 10 centimeters for this problem. Okay, So therefore, for this problem, we can now solve for the area of the kite, of this kite for waffles. Okay, so therefore this is gonna be A is equal to D sub 1 times D sub 2 all over 2. And this is gonna be the first diagonal's length, which is 60, times the second diagonal's length, which is 40, plus 20 square root of 10, divided by 2. And if we divide both sides, this is just gonna give us 30. Okay, 30 times 40 plus 20 square root of 10. All okay, that's just gonna give us this answer. And what's 30 times 40 plus okay, so we can use our calculator to solve for that. So 30 times 40 plus 20 square root of 10. Okay, so for this one, this should give us for 3000. Okay, 3097.37 squared centimeters. Okay, for this problem, the area, okay, the area of waffles, the cat's kite-shaped pet house is 3097.37 squared cm using our calculator and using Pythagorean theorem and the formula for finding the area of a kite for this problem. And that's how we solve this problem.